Now from the 12 News I-Team, we continue our investigative podcast series, Locked Inside, with a new bonus episode. This time, we examine the rise and fall of the state board tasked with monitoring the state's criminally insane population. It's been officially dissolved at the end of the year, and the I-Team's Erica Stapleton explains how in its last year in operation, it was riddled with controversy.
It's part of Arizona's history, the Psychiatric Security Review Board. The board was formed in 1994 when the state's guilty except insane law went into effect. And according to state records, there are 114 people under its watch this year, people who committed a violent crime found guilty except insane. Some are living in the state hospital, others in the community. The board came under scrutiny in 2021 in the wake of the Gilbert Group home killing, when Christopher Lambeth, already under the board's watch after murdering his grandparents, was accused of another murder, this time his housemate Stephen Howells. Since then, a new law dissolves the board at the end of the year, and starting in 2023, all guilty except insane cases will be monitored by courts statewide.
The Psychiatric Security Review Board has been under-resourced for a long time.
Will Humble is in favor of the move to courts, especially because the board hasn't been doing its job for nearly a year. In 2022, too many people resigned, and by law, the board couldn't meet to check in or make release decisions on those deemed guilty except insane. But the board's former chairman, Dr. James Clark, called the move a, quote, legislative blunder in his resignation letter, saying he wasn't sure the courts could handle the additional caseload involving this complex and vulnerable population.
We're not serving those that are in there that statutorily should have a hearing every 2 years.
Janine Rodriguez has faced the board ever since her brother's killer was sentenced 25 to life to the state hospital more than a decade ago.
There's no way to tell me he's not dangerous.
She's had to petition the board twice to deny community release for her brother's killer. She hopes the move to courts will help victims in these cases and other families like hers.
Time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell.
As for the transition to courts, we're still trying to figure out exactly what that looks like. The state health department said it's been engaged with Superior Court ahead of the transition, but Janine, who would be considered a victim in her brother's death, said she hadn't heard anything about what she should expect next year. You can download our entire series, Locked Inside, wherever you listen to podcasts. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.